Imagine.
Nice. The man in Ibadan registered 800 clusters.
Yes, with no submission. We don't know him from anywhere. Until we start getting news, people are shouting in Ibadan. They have registered up to the maximum number of units the candlelight needed. Why is candlelight not doing the needful? Somebody now chatted us. That is how we had to trace him up until we caught him. Now we are with him at the court.
People get mine. 800.
I'm telling you.
800. That is
telling you.
That is big fat of million. I'm telling you.
If that money had entered candlelight, I'm telling you, grants could have entered since. The way they dealt with candlelight, that's why we don't want to deal with anybody and any private individual except NGOs. And we make sure that we want NGOs, they should not register more than that 15,000.
Any information you do, you should tell the cluster heads. I will do my best because I'm correcting those errors in my zone. As I'm talking to you,
okay.
The one state that I am coordinating my smart life improvement for giving them that information that the people were wrong people. We're not part of you people. And I am letting them know that you people are genuine. And that's why you see them coming back to do. I got a lot of insults on Facebook. I told them
there is a woman at that insult is coming from one woman at River State.
Okay.
Ebere Chuku.
Okay.
It's a coordinator of River State. I was the one that appointed her, believing that is an evangelist. She was going to do the right thing. My God, what this woman did, she registered people. The money she remitted, she said she remitted 11 million. Meanwhile, when I printed the statement of account and discover her money is not even up to 4 million. Imagine. Because the plan, look at the plan, because our donors, they want to see a project on ground.
Okay.
So what we did was we decided that each state, if they are able to register 400 units, from that money we're going to use it to buy land and establish a state project in the agricultural sector. Are you getting me?
Yes. Now,
this woman claimed that she has registered up to 400 units, even without checking the record. CEO went forward to release money to rent an office because you can't start operating in a state without an office.
Yes.
Sent her 300 and something thousand, rented an office, did everything. Now she said they should come and buy land. We now told her that land, they cannot just send money to you as a state coordinator to go and buy land. Candlelight management are coming down with their lawyer. If you have seen the land, they are coming down with a lawyer to purchase the land. That was when she now started behaving funny. Are you getting me?
Yes.
That was when CEO said, the way this woman is behaving is very funny. It seems as if she didn't even remit that amount of money she's claiming. Now went into the record, printed all the whole record, went to the bank and printed everything. Came to the office, made sure we checked all her record, and we were baffled to discover that what she remitted is not even up to 4 million.
Imagine that. We
now called her, Madam, look at your records. You have not even registered up to that amount of people. She said she has done it. She has done it. Okay, you go now. Print your own statement of account. Let's reconcile account. She refused. Do you know that particular stuff now had to invite Philemon and Pastor Andrew from the north to Candlelight office because of that particular case? When they came, we presented everything to them. They opened their mouth wide. Now, we now call, Philemon now called the lady and told the lady that, Madam, do the needful for Candlelight. We've seen that Candlelight is transparent. You are the liar. He started abusing that man, abused Andrew, until if you see the kind of abuse. Andrew said, okay, you said you remitted some money to the POS. Go to the POS, they will give you the
printout.
Yes. She said all the two NGOs POS have closed down. Can you imagine? That was when she started abusing. Till today, she is the one calling. She will call people everywhere, telling them candlelight is a scam. Call this one and you abuse, and tell them they shouldn't register for candlelight. This, that. Now, then this NGO at Enugu, this man came to candlelight by revelation. Mm-hmm. Are you getting me?
Yes.
God spoke to the man and said, he said since he registered with them, he hasn't had interest in even register any other, go for any other grant. But when he heard about candlelight, something struck him. When I prayed, God told him, go fast, go and register with that organization. Mm-hmm. Now, he didn't know how to get to candlelight. The only person he could connect with is that Madame Ebere. That time, that registration was 50K for partnership. Mm-hmm. Instead of him paying the 50K, he added another 50. That was 100,000. Mm-hmm. Told Madame Ebere that I don't know this man. God spoke to me about him. Send this money to this man, 100K. This woman collected that money. 250K sent. He didn't send the other 50. The man added another 5,000. He didn't still send that 5,000. That means he squandered 55,000. If now, when the man had the kind of persecution candlelight is having, he said the woman should be very careful because if he gets angry, he's going to tell the world about what that woman is doing. Mm-hmm. So, this is just the first testimony I would. There are a lot of testimony. God has been revealing to people about candlelight. We are not rushing. We are not sugar-coated tongue of people that will be telling people this and that. Candlelight is sure. Candlelight is sure. And anything that is sure, there is always persecution. We know that very well.
That is why I'm telling them.
And we are praying.
That's why I'm telling them that anybody that wants to follow me and register with candlelight is full assurance. Because, I try by all means just to, I have been in the system a long time, and I have heard what happened, and I didn't want until when I came across, somebody introduced to me and said, no, let me call the office first. And when I call it, was the CEO that speak. I say, why? Why can't I participate? It was there he now told me all these things you are telling me. And I have told people, I have told them, even as I'm telling you, most of the voice notes are put it on YouTube to debunk what people are saying against candlelight. I've done audio recording. I have put it. In fact, they are now tripping into my own platform to register.
Okay.
So we are going to, in a short while, we are going to wipe off that that wrong accusation against the candlelight. So far, we have branches across the 31 states. We are going to wipe off the people that will go back and speak.
That's it. Did you get the voice note from one Archbishop Miracle?
No.
Okay, I will send that one to you. It's a long friend of my husband. They're in the same Bishop College. So he didn't even know that my husband is the owner of that candlelight. So when they got the persecution, he quickly released a voice note and was calling for him anyway if you should locate him, telling people that they don't know who that man is. It's not a talker. I'm the one talking for himself. You can discover it. A very quiet person.
No, I know.
A very quiet person.
No, that's what I see. That's what I see in him because every day we'll be handing phone for you to speak. That's what I see in him. Yes, he doesn't talk, but he's dangerous. His anointing is dangerous. He doesn't talk. Even though he started from Cross River from Ecom and left, I want Finger's Mark to have great impact in Cross River State.
Okay, yes. We stayed at Ecom for some time.
Yes.
During that time of same, we sponsor some Ecom. We sponsor about 2 units.
Okay.
Sponsor people there. Yes, and even we paid for an office, and at the end of it, things were not moving. So we had to leave and came back here to Lagos.
No, it's better being in Lagos to run such a foundation.
Yes. So, and God is really helping us.
I want you people to encourage Fingers Mark Life Improvement Foundation because I will stake my life to say that the candlelight is doing better across the nation.
Okay. Well, sir, the truth is, the way Candlelight is operating, we are going to be donor body to NGOs because we are connected to donors in different areas. We're going to build Candlelight in such a way that we want giving people NGOs because we are representing bodies, donor bodies in Europe. We are representing African Europe Cooperation in Europe in the area of climate change.
That is good.
You see, there are grants that have made grants available for NGOs, but many of us are very ignorant about this. We don't know how to access them. And some of us, like I can say, Candlelight, by the grace of God, is just connected to these donors by God's mercy. Because if you look at, read the news, watch it now, you see that most of the time they talk about climate, they talk of heat waves, they talk about increase in temperature, flooding everywhere. These are the things United Nations want to make sure they should be able to solve. Yes. Are you getting me?
Yes.
So, they are connected with a body of donors that are ready to fund in this area of climate change. So what we need is we just want the NGOs to cooperate with us to access from different areas, not only these grants we are waiting for. Yes.
We are 24 hours available for the service of Candlelight.
Okay, sir.
Yes, we are available. Even if you need representatives from each of those states, we can make it in twinkling of an eye.
Okay, then actually the area of to access land. Can you have access to land? Because I know your side there is enough land.
Enough.
But what we want is land, that state land, because we need land from 100 hectares.
Okay.
In the area of agroforestry.
Okay.
If we are able to meet with some of the state government, and I know that the communities will be involved because the donors in the area of agroforestry want to establish agroforestry projects in the 36 states of Nigeria, and that's going to bring a lot of development.
Yes. Well, it's possible now.
Yes.
It's possible. It's possible because in that situation, what they used to do first is the community.
Okay.
You go and start with the state. The community will cover you.
Okay.
You first of all start with the community. Let them tell you everything. Then the state is a matter of taxation to start a project in your state. That won't be very easy.
Yes.
But if you start with the state will claim that they are the owner of the land, get everything, and the community will start fighting.
Okay.
So the best thing.
Okay, but I thought it's state land. Government land, right? Reserve land.
There is no country have a land. It is the community.
Yes.
It is a state country. State don't have land. Community give land to state to use.
Okay.
That is why.
All right.
That is why government gets tenement rate for what people build on the land.
Okay.
So the best thing is just like what church do now. When church want to buy a large portion of land, they don't go to government. It is the community that sells.
Okay.
Because,
okay. All right. That's good. So we'll be talking, sir.
Okay.
We'll be talking now. We discuss that with the CEO, and then we'll be talking. Okay. Because we are already assessing one at Edo State.
Okay. Okay.
The one at Edo State is the one that gave us leverage to be able to access the agroforestry project with the donors, because we actually wrote a project. They asked us to do it. So when we did it, they were happy with that project. Now they want to make sure that they want to enter into the contract with us because we signed all the documents. And I think European Union too is involved. So we need to work hard in order to get all this done.
Okay. Once
aside the grant.
Okay. Once you are set for it, we can make consultation